it's Lacey and welcome back to our space. So today in our space, I am going to be participating in another challenge video. It is the $0 decorating challenge and it is being hosted by C.M. Coleman over at C.M. Coleman Home here on YouTube. Now what he's asked us to do is to, like the title said, spend $0 and redecorate an area or a room in your home. So I normally do this on a regular basis in a lot of areas in our home. Seasonally and for different holidays, I will have a different decorating theme. But right now it's summer and I normally don't have a full-on decorating theme for summer. I just like florals and like summer feeling colors and stuff normally. So I was struggling a little bit on what I was going to do. However, my kitchen was still decorated for spring and I did a lot of pinks in my kitchen and pinks here in my living room. As you can see, I have pink flowers in the back. I really like this look still for summer, but the kitchen I was really kind of done with. So I'm going to take you in there and show you a couple of little areas where I have switched it up a little, especially my new sideboard. I will give you some footage of what it looked like before and then we'll decorate it a little bit different for summer. I'm actually going to go back to the like cranberry reds that I kind of love to have in my kitchen and we'll see how it turns out. So stick around if you want to see my $0 decorating challenge. Now I will also link C.M. Coleman's channel down below along with the playlist of all the other participants in this challenge. So the first area that I like to decorate here in my kitchen is my new sideboard. I did an entire video on this with my sideboard and my Khloe Kardashian inspired cookie jars. So if you haven't seen that, I will link that down below if you're interested. But I got the sideboard from IKEA and I absolutely love it. It is the Norden sideboard and it was very easy to assemble. It has two shelves, the top, and two drawers on it, and I absolutely loved it. I decorated it when I first got it with some essentials that I needed for the kitchen, like my vegetable basket to house all of our fresh vegetables, and now I'm going to redecorate it for summer. So here it is. You can see I am going to be starting with a clean slate. I do love how it was decorated when I first purchased it, but now we're going to put just a little bit more color on there for summer. Alright, so here we have the finished area. I love how this turned out. As you can see, I have added some pops of red color throughout and a little more greenery. Over here on this side, I reutilized my salt containers and this cutting board. They both were over on the other side with the large white marble cutting board over there. So I just simply moved them to the side and added a small container of peppercorns to balance it out. Next to that, I've placed a Target red cake plate that has the lip on it, and to my surprise and delight, a thrifted close top from the Goodwill fit on there perfectly. Inside, I've placed one cabbage napkin ring that came from Pier 1 Imports. It was in the same set as this cabbage placemat that I also have one that is nesting my mouse cheese plate. Now we've only used this mouse cheese plate a couple of times when we first got it over a year ago, and then I kind of packed it away, so out of sight, out of mind. Now it is back out on our counter and we will be able to utilize that even more for summer, and I am loving that. Behind that, I have a gorgeous cheese plate that I know is hard to see against this white wall, but I am going to be showing it in an upcoming thrift haul that came from the Salvation Army. Then on this side, I now have a red and white striped canister that my mother gifted me that came from Target, I do believe, and a red glass bottle that my girlfriend Michelle gifted me from the dollar store. In one of my videos, I said I was looking out for them and she purchased me one, so I was very happy for that. In the back there, I have a beautiful bottle that has some extra virgin olive oil in it, and then over here on this side I have another really pretty glass bottle that I got from Pier 1 Imports a long time ago, more like 5 years, that I use for homemade Baileys. So yeah, I am loving how the entire sideboard turned out. I also have two artichokes, fake ones that I thrifted from the Goodwill by my sister's house, and I'm reutilizing those on this too. So now, instead of my back wall being kind of plain with not very much color, I have pops of red, and I love it. It sits right behind my island here that I also have pulled back out my big fruit bowl, which if you've seen any of my other videos, you know is red on the inside and then has like a reddish tone underneath the bottom there. And so filling that with fruit is also a way to do a pretty display in your kitchen. So that is it for my entire $0 challenge. I hope everyone enjoyed it. So there you have it. That was my $0 decorating challenge, and it was a lot of fun to do. I do appreciate the idea of not having to spend any money to switch up your decor in your house and shopping your own home for the items that you already have. I want to thank CM Coleman for including me in this challenge, and like I said before, I will link his channel down below along with the playlist of all the other participants in the challenge once he has it available. So thank you guys for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. You can also follow me over on Instagram at Lacee Space. This is the same way that it is spelled here. And I will catch you in our next video. Bye, loves.